Hello everyone, welcome to the presentation. Today we are going to discuss about the viral taxonomy and the classification. If you are new to this channel, please press the subscribe button and click on the bell icon to get notified. The classification of viruses is in a much less satisfactory state than that of the bacteria or the eukaryotic microorganisms. It is mainly due to the lack of knowledge of the viral origin and the evolutionary history. The viruses are usually separated in large groups based on their host preferences, like animal viruses, plant viruses, bacterial viruses, bacteriophages, etc. Earlier, the virologists working groups were unable to form a uniform system of classification for the nomenclature. But in 1971, the International Committee for Taxonomy of Viruses developed a uniform classification system, and that classifies the virus into families and subfamilies. And the committee put forward certain properties to define the families. These include nucleic acid type, nucleic acid strandness, the sense of ssRNA genomes, presence or absence of envelope, and the host. So these are the certain parameters they looked into for classifying the viruses into different families. The viruses are divided into different taxonomic groups based on characteristics that are related to the type of host used, virion structure and composition, mode of reproduction, and the nature of any disease that caused. And here are some of the most important characteristics which used for the classification. This includes the nature of host, which may be a plant, animal, a bacterial, insect, or fungi. So based on the nature of host, the virus can be classified. And second is the nucleic acid characteristics. It can be either DNA or RNA, single or double stranded. And other parameters like molecular weight, segmentation, and the number of pieces of nucleic acids, and the sense of the strand in single stranded RNA viruses. The other parameters they looked into was the capsid symmetry and the presence of envelope and the diameter of the virion or the nucleocapsid, the presence of number of capsomers, immunological properties, gene number and genomic map, intracellular location of the viral replication, and the presence or absence of DNA intermediate like the ssRNA, single-stranded RNA viruses, and the presence of reverse transcriptase, and the mode of viral release and the disease caused, and or the special clinical features and the method of transmission. So these are the 12 parameters which are used for classifying the viruses. So this is the brief this is the overview of the viral classification. If you like the video, please press the like button. Thank you.